Hi everyone, it's Sorkin. Today we have a problem when we are given an input score which represents score for each player. So for example, the score for the first player is 10, for the second is 3, and so on. So what we need to do is we need to print in the final count, we need to print what is that player's place in the final count. So for example, in this case, the first player has the highest score. That's why first player gets the gold medal. The player with the fourth player has the second highest score. That's why the fourth player gets the silver medal. The third player has the third highest score. And the third player gets the bronze medal, and for the other players, they get whatever the highest score they have. So we just print the place for those players. So for example, for the last player, we are printing 4 because last player has the fourth highest score, and for the second player, we are printing 5 because second player has the fifth highest score. So how we're going to solve this problem? So what is our approach? Our approach is that the first one is we are pairing our input array with the score and the index of that score. So for example, for the first player, the score is 10 and the index is 0 because the index of the initial input array. So the score is 10 and the index is 0, and for the second the score is 3 and the index is 1, in the score is 8 and the index is 2, and so on. So after pairing our score and index, what we do next step is that we are sorting our array in the descending order. So for example, we are sorting after sorting our array, we have our first place, second place, third, fourth, and the fifth. So after that, what we do is we are going over our array, and for the first one we are creating a result that we are returning. In the result for the first player, right, we are finding an index is 0. So for the index 0, we are setting the value for gold medal. For the second one, the index is 3, we are setting the value for silver medal. For the next one, which is the bronze medal, we are setting the value to bronze medal, and index is 2, we are setting the value for bronze medal. For the next one, we are just setting the value for that index to whatever the place is that. So for example, in this case, for the index 4, right, the place is, so it's the fourth element, so which means that this player has the fourth highest score. So we are setting the value for 4, and for the last one, which is the index 1, we are setting the value to 5 because this is the last element in our array. So index of the array plus 1, which gives us 5. We are setting the value to 5. So that's exactly what we are doing here. The first one is that we are going over our array and we are creating a pair, which is the score and the index. And after that, we are sorting our array based on the score. After sorting an array, we are creating a result which we are returning, and in the result, what we do for the first player, for the index 0, right, so we are finding in the result whatever the index is, and we are setting that value to gold medal. For the first one, if the rank is equals to 1, so which means that it's a second place, right, because it's a 0-based index. So we are setting the result I, we are setting that to silver medal, and for the rank 2, for the result I, which means that whatever the index is in the final result, so we are setting that value to bronze medal. And for the rest of the array, we are just setting that the rank plus 1 because it's a 0-based index, and if we want to set the correct place for that player, we need to add 1 because it's a 0-based index. And at the end, we are returning the result. What's the time and space complexity of this solution? The time complexity is n log n because we are sorting our array, and even the best sorting algorithms gives us n log n time complexity. So we are going to take our time complexity as n log n. For the space complexity, we are creating an array, and the array with the size of our initial array, which is the O of n. Okay, that's it for today. I also have identical solution in Java. I will include that in the description. Hope you like my content. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye.